Do you want to promote your business products and services on Hooraybollywood? Contact AME Telefilms at 647-669-1000 or 1-855-711-8889. You can also write to us at business@ametelefilms.com.
Hi, I'm Amita and welcome to yet another super exciting and high on energy show Hooraybollywood. हर लुक को सेक्सी, हर अदा को हंसी और हर फिल्म को और भी रंगीन बनाती है बॉलीवुड की खूबसूरत हसीनाएं. And today we will celebrate the style divas of Bollywood. So let's zoom in and find out what our beautiful sitaras have been up to. The Gujarati film The Good Road has been selected as India's entry to the Oscars, beating hot favorite Lunchbox. जैसे ही ऑफिशियल अनाउंसमेंट हुआ, फिल्म के प्रेजेंटर करण जौहर और को-प्रोड्यूसर अनुराग कश्यप ने ट्विटर पर अपना डिससैटिस्फैक्शन एक्सप्रेस किया, saying, "We might just have lost our chance at the Oscars." But Karan, Anurag, आप ही ने कहा है that you have not seen The Good Road. Don't you think it's unfair to write the film off before you have seen it? Anyway, उनके ये negative comments ने Bollywood में इतना हंगामा मचा दिया that Anurag has actually deleted his Twitter account. Now let's wait and watch what happens at the Oscars. Well, one person who is being quite vocal about his love interest these days is John Abraham. Now you may wonder if he's got a new girlfriend. तो मैं आपको एक बात बता दूं, this प्यार का इजहार is not about a woman. It's not about a man either. So who has stud boy John been dreaming about?
I dream about motorcycle parts. I'd like to have a stable full of motorcycles. I call her her because women are the most beautiful species in the world. So motorcycles are also.
आजकल बॉलीवुड के माचो मैन के लव इंटरेस्ट कुछ अलग ही लग रहे हैं. यहाँ बाइक्स, वहाँ डॉग्स. Yes, dogs. Surprised? Well, check out what the Big B had to say about the four-legged creatures at a recent Pet Awards function. It was a Pet Awards function.
Felt that dogs and pets are, as Pritish Nandi said, part of our family.
And check out Bahurani Ash's politically correct speech as she accepts yet another award.
Yeah, thank you so much. My contribution in the world of entertainment is truly that of a big comparison, Mr. Mahindra. That's as honest as I can get here.
Or politically correct speeches में Ash's ex-boyfriend Vivek Oberoi is not far behind. Sitara has been fairly unsuccessful in Bollywood, पर आजकल उनका सितारा थोड़ा चमक सा रहा है. This is because of the success of Grand Masti and the impending release of Krish 3, जहां वो play कर रहे हैं the role of the main villain, Khal. पर Vivek dearest, आपके extra meaty comments about your co-stars Hrithik, Priyanka and of course director Rakesh Roshan aka Guddu Uncle are enough to give me a sugar rush. Here, listen in.
I think it was incredible. He's a legendary director. He's always had this amazing ability of blending powerful Indian emotion, जो देसी बात होती है, emotional बात, and एक नया idea. मैं कभी सोच भी नहीं सकता था कि एक एलियन फिल्म हिंदुस्तान में बनेगी. रियल लाइफ में ऋतिक सुपर हीरो हैं, क्योंकि उनके पास एक बहुत स्पेशल पावर है, पावर ऑफ पॉजिटिविटी. एक ऐसी पॉजिटिव एनर्जी की बैटरी है कि उनके पास मिलो, उनके साथ बैठो तो आप चार्ज हो जाते हो.
Wow, so heartfelt. अब Guddu uncle better cast you in his next film, है ना? While he looks forward forward to that. Let us move on. And let's take a look at this week's movie releases and upcoming films. Phata poster nikla hero. This action comedy film starring Shahid Kapoor and Ileana D'Cruz seems to have tanked at the box office.
जरा स्टाइल मारा, थोड़ा हुल दिया, इतने में तो रोता है क्या?
This is not good news for Shahid Kapoor, जिनका recent box office record इतना अच्छा नहीं रहा है.
अभी तो हीरो ने सिर्फ एंट्री मारी है. आगे आगे देख, होता है क्या?
देखते हैं आने वाले दिनों में इस फिल्म की किस्मत बदलती है कि नहीं. लंच बॉक्स.
नाल की खुशबू आती है सर. मतलब बिन चखे मुंह में स्वाद आ जाता है. वाह वाह वाह.
इस छोटी सी लव स्टोरी का ऑडियंस से काफी अच्छा रिस्पॉन्स आया है.
आपकी मिसेस क्या करती हैं सर?
मेरा मैसेज गुजर गया, ऑफ हो गया, लेकिन मेरा गर्लफ्रेंड है.
एंड इरफान खान एंड निम्रत की परफॉर्मेंसेस को भी बहुत प्रेज मिला है.
ऐसे चिट्ठियों में लिखते रहना अजीब नहीं लगता? मुझे लगता है अब हमें मिल लेना चाहिए.
And here's a look at an upcoming movie. बेशरम. रणबीर कपूर या बबली है एक बेशरम कार मैकेनिक. उनकी टक्कर होती है चुलबुल एंड बुलबुल चौटाला से, प्लेड बाय ऋषि कपूर एंड नीतू सिंह. ये रियल लाइफ पेरेंट्स और बेटे की जुगलबंदी और आई शुड से ट्रिपल बंदी का सबको बेसब्री से इंतजार है. देखते हैं ये बॉक्स ऑफिस पर क्या गुल खिलाती है.
अब कौन? तेरा पप्पा बबुआ.
अब एक नजर on the top 3 songs of the week. Number 3 पर है the title track of the film Boss.
हर कोई लेता फेवर, अपनी अप्रोच ऊंची, हम तो हैं दुनिया के बॉस. अगर अपनी हदसी, ट्रकों में फुल है एसी, म्यूजिक सुनते हैं हाय, हम तो हैं दुनिया के बॉस. बॉस हुक्म का इक्का बॉस, लाखों का सिक्का बॉस, हर जगह पर लिखा बॉस. बॉस बॉस बॉस, सिक्स पैक तो शहर जा बॉस, बस ब्रांड पहनता बॉस, एटीट्यूड से बढ़ता बॉस.
Number 2 पर है Dating Nach from the movie Phata poster nikla hero.
Dating Nach.
Number 1 पर है the title track of the film Beshram.
अगर सारे ही करम नाम पूछे बिना हम, वादा करे कम करते ना हम, शुरुआत करे हम ही करे खत्म, तोड़ देंगे तेरे सारे ही भरम. आजा सबको दिखा दे बन बेशरम, दिल खोले सीना ताने बन बेशरम. आजा तुम लगा ले बन बेशरम, दिल खोले सीना ताने बन बेशरम.
After this week's roundup of film releases, let's take a short break. Remember to write to me at amita@hooraybollywood.com or follow us on Facebook, Twitter, or on our website. I'll be right back.
Moments can change your life. They can make you nervous and bring out your passion. Moments can unite you. They make you laugh out loud or bring a tear to your eye. Moments are first imagined with every detail carefully planned and rehearsed in your mind. Moments can be perfect and moments can define who you are. They bring out the best of you and challenge you to be better. Moments are meant to be shared, cherished, and treasured. Raise your glass to turning a moment into an unforgettable memory. Apollo Convention Center. Book your event today. Call 905-670-8009 or visit apolloconventioncenter.com.
तेरे बिना जिंदगी से कोई शिकवा तो नहीं.
This year's festival and holiday season, a tribute to 100 years of Indian cinema by none other than Sudesh Bhosle, singing all-time favorites. To book the show in your city, call Ajay Modi at 905-997-6000. Come, celebrate this Dussehra and Diwali with the live performance of Ram Leela, performed live by Indian Revival Group from New Delhi. To book the Ram Leela in your city, call Ajay Modi at 416-505-8590. Ram Leela, presented by Rubicon Exotic Juice Drinks, the host Fine Indian Cuisine, Cellular Point, and India Sajawat and Puja Hut.
When starting a kitchen or bath renovation project, the first step is to find someone you can trust. After all, it is your home we're talking about.
Find someone who you can trust to give you unbiased advice. Tango.
Someone you can trust to keep their commitments. Tango.
Someone you can trust to quote a firm price and then stick to it. Tango.
With trust, everything else becomes easy.
Trust Tango to get the job done. Visit our showroom or online at tangokitchens.com.
The Host, fine Indian cuisine, delivering exciting flavors, fresh ingredients and exceptional service is our passion with pride. We present the culinary pearls of Indian cuisine. The Host has earned the name with quality food and sincere service. The use of two important ingredients, patience and passion. The Host, fine Indian cuisine. You are welcome. Visit www.welcometohost.com. The Host, fine Indian cuisine.
Did you know? In a Shana Naan, there are no preservatives. In a Shana Naan, just fresh ingredients. In a Shana Naan, flame baked in a tandoor. Shana Naan, an authentic taste. In a Shana Naan, from the freezer. Shana Naan, Shana Naan, 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 Naan.
आपकी भक्ति से लेकर खुशियों के जश्न तक का साथी इंडिया सजावट पूजा हट। लक्ष्मी की आराधना, हर धर्म की मूर्तियां, पाठ पूजा सामग्री, इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स, सीडीज, धार्मिक पुस्तकें एंड पिक्चर्स खुशबू की तरह घर को सजाएं। इंडिया सजावट पूजा हट में आएं। 31 मेलनी ड्राइव, ब्रैम्पटन 9054586808।
Do you want to promote your business products and services on Hooraybollywood? Contact AME Telefilms at 647-669-1000 or 1-855-711-8889. You can also write to us at business@ametelefilms.com.
Audio Jungle. B-Town का दूसरा नाम है Beauty Town. क्यों? Because Bollywood is ruled by gorgeous beauty queens. Indian women की खूबसूरती का तो जिक्र मशहूर है, but the beautiful ladies of India are crowned queens of the universe and the world. Rita Faria was the first Indian woman to win an international title as she was crowned Miss World in the year 1966. Leela Naidu एक और Indian beauty queen थी who did a few films in the 60s. पर Bollywood पर beauty queens का जादू actually छाया with the entry of Zeenat Aman, Miss Asia Pacific 1970. But the golden run of Indian beauties on the world stage and in Bollywood was actually sparked off in 1994 when Sushmita Sen was crowned Miss Universe and Aishwarya Rai became Miss World. Ash and Sush made their Bollywood debuts soon after. फिर आई Diana Hayden Miss World 1997 and Yukta Mukhi Miss World 1999. In 2000, India won a hat trick as all three Miss Indias brought home international beauty titles. This was the year when Lara Dutta became Miss Universe, Priyanka Chopra became Miss World, and Dia Mirza became Miss Asia Pacific. All three entered Bollywood and made a name for themselves. Beauty with Brains और Bollywood के इस रिश्ते ने Indian cinema को बना दिया है और भी हसीन. And now let's take a close look at the life and times of two big divas, Zeenat Aman and Aishwarya Rai. Zeenat Aman India की पहली beauty queen थी who made big waves in Bollywood. She was the second runner-up in the Miss India contest and won the Miss Asia Pacific title in 1970. Considered a sizzling sex symbol and a major style icon, she and Parveen Babi revamped the look of Hindi film heroine in the 70s and 80s. Zeenat began her career as a journalist for Femina, and then later she became a very successful model. She was noticed by the legendary Devanand, who offered her the role of his sister in the 1971 film Hare Rama Hare Krishna. फिल्म में आदि बर्मन का यादगार गाना दम मारो दम में ज़ीनत तमान ने ऑडियंसेस का दिल जीत लिया. Her hip looks in यादों की बारात as the girl carrying the guitar, singing चुरा लिया है तुमने जो दिल को, won her more fame and popularity. She was a major style icon and featured on the cover of every film magazine in the 70s. Zeenat Taman's sultry persona was a contrast to many more of the conservative stars of the era. उस वक्त हिंदी फिल्म हीरोइंस की काफी ट्रेडिशनल इमेज होती थी as obedient lovers and pativrata naris, but Zeenat was drawn to more unconventional roles. In Roti Kapda और Makan, she played an opportunist जो अपने jobless lover को एक millionaire के लिए ठुकरा देती है. In Ajnabi, she was an ambitious girl who considers having an abortion in order to pursue her career. Manoranjan में वो बनी एक happy hooker. In Hare Rama Hare Krishna, she played the role of a disenchanted hippie. In 1978, she did a bold role in Raj Kapoor's film Satyam Shivam Sundaram. She was highly praised as well as criticized for this daring role. Then there was Dawn, in which she was portrayed as a westernized woman looking for revenge. इस फिल्म में उनकी अमिताभ बच्चन के साथ बहुत सक्सेसफुल पेयरिंग रही. By the beginning of the 1980s, multi-star films became a trend, and despite her success in so many films, Zeenat Taman was increasingly asked to just provide sex appeal in these hero-oriented movies. पर B.R. Chopra की फिल्म इंसाफ का तराजू में उनकी परफॉर्मेंस एज ए रेप विक्टिम ऑडियंसेस और क्रिटिक्स दोनों को बहुत पसंद आई. She got nominated for a Filmfare Award in the Best Actress category. She received a Lifetime Achievement Award at the Zee Cine Awards in 2008 in recognition of her contribution to Hindi cinema. Her personal life was always in turmoil, be it an affair with Sanjay Khan or her marriage to Mazhar Khan. Zeenat Taman will always remain the glamour girl who changed the perception of Indian women on screen.
Do you want to promote your business products and services on Hooraybollywood? Contact AME Telefilms at 647-669-1000 or 1-855-711-8889. You can also write to us at business@ametelefilms.com.
Moments can change your life. They can make you nervous and bring out your passion. Moments can unite you. They make you laugh out loud or bring a tear to your eye. Moments are first imagined with every detail carefully planned and rehearsed in your mind. Moments can be perfect and moments can define who you are. They bring out the best of you and challenge you to be better. Moments are meant to be shared, cherished, and treasured. Raise your glass to turning a moment into an unforgettable memory. Apollo Convention Center. Book your event today. Call 905-670-8009 or visit apolloconventioncenter.com.
तेरे बिना जिंदगी से कोई शिकवा तो नहीं.
This year's festival and holiday season, a tribute to 100 years of Indian cinema by none other than Sudesh Bhosle, singing all-time favorites. To book the show in your city, call Ajay Modi at 905-997-6000. Come, celebrate this Dussehra and Diwali with the live performance of Ram Leela, performed live by Indian Revival Group from New Delhi. To book the Ram Leela in your city, call Ajay Modi at 416-505-8590. Ram Leela, presented by Rubicon Exotic Juice Drinks, The host Fine Indian Cuisine, Cellular Point, and India Sajawat and Puja Hut.
When starting a kitchen or bath renovation project, the first step is to find someone you can trust. After all, it is your home we're talking about.
Find someone who you can trust to give you unbiased advice. Tango.
Someone you can trust to keep their commitments. Tango.
Someone you can trust to quote a firm price and then stick to it. Tango.
With trust, everything else becomes easy.
Trust Tango to get the job done. Visit our showroom or online at tangokitchens.com.
The Host, fine Indian cuisine, delivering exciting flavors, fresh ingredients, and exceptional service is our passion with pride. We present the culinary pearls of Indian cuisine. The Host has earned the name with quality food and sincere service. The use of two important ingredients, patience and passion. The Host, fine Indian cuisine. You are welcome. Visit www.welcometohost.com. The Host, fine Indian cuisine.
If you like the taste of the tropic, there's a new drink called Sun Exotic. Sun Exotic, Sun Exotic. The fruit mix is fantastic and the taste so terrific. Sun Exotic, Sun Exotic.
From the makers of Rubicon.
आपकी भक्ति से लेकर खुशियों के जश्न तक का साथी इंडिया सजावट पूजा हट। लक्ष्मी की आराधना, हर धर्म की मूर्तियां, पाठ पूजा सामग्री, इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स, सीडीज, धार्मिक पुस्तकें एंड पिक्चर्स खुशबू की तरह घर को सजाएं। इंडिया सजावट पूजा हट में आएं। 31 मेलनी ड्राइव, ब्रैम्पटन 9054586808।
Welcome to our most exciting segment, Bol Bachchan. And today on our show, we have with us Mr. Ajay Modi, the producer of our show, but he is also synonymous with bringing us many exciting live shows. So welcome, Mr. Modi.
Thank you, Amita, and it's been a pleasure to be with you on the show with you. And let me face the audience today with you.
So, Mr. Modi, tell us a little bit about yourself and what amazing work you do with bringing us shows.
Well, Amita, the most amazing thing is this show which we are talking about tonight and all the nights coming in, which is Hooraybollywood, and the audience and the spectators who has kept me always on the pace to be connected with Bollywood.
Okay, awesome. And we appreciate that because on this show, we celebrate the best of the best from Bollywood. So I wanted to ask you, being a Bollywood fan and bringing us all these shows, who is your favorite, say, director in the industry?
Well, when it comes to direction, I would say at this time, the flair is on for Rakesh Roshan, being the Krish 3, which is coming up.
True.
And he's synonymous in bringing some very different subjects. So, but all-time romantic favorite is Yash Chopra.
That's a nice pick, Yash Chopra ji, because I like him for the glamour he brings to Bollywood.
Mr. Yash Chopra knows how to, create beauty with the natural beauty of a woman.
Okay, so you say he knows how to make Indian, like all the actresses beautiful, but I would think some of the Indian women are so naturally beautiful, like say Hema Malini ji, like the dream girl of India, whether it be Nutan, Nargis. Do you have any favorite,
So Amita, my pick for the best, most good-looking women in the Bollywood will be Rekha, all-time favorite.
Okay. Is there any favorites of Rekha's, whether it be a scene or song that you like?
Well, in scenes, I can say this movie Silsila had been like all-time favorite in whatever way. She looked gorgeous from the beginning to the end.
And now some of these beauty queens, as we say, were not just on-screen beauty queens. They were actually pageant queens that they came into Bollywood and made it big. Do you have any favorites from those?
Well, I have an acquaintance of meeting Aishwarya Rai when she was here at the Guru World premiere.
Really?
So she is the most prominent beauty pageant like the Miss World who entered into Bollywood and made big. Definitely Priyanka Chopra is now visible more.
If I go back to Aishwarya Rai, at the same time she was a beauty queen. The same year Sushmita Sen was also a beauty queen.
Yes, it was the first year Miss World and Miss Universe both were with India.
Yes, yeah. So I have to ask you, since you have met Aishwarya in person, I was wondering, people do say she doesn't have a personality or an acting talent. Did that come through when you were talking to her, when you met her?
She deserves a personality which she carries, and she knows how to carry herself. And she's got an attitude, she's got the flair, she's got the beauty, she's got the petite beauty which you can say deserves, the delicacy is there in her. So she is a complete woman to be deserving as the Miss World and then now big into Bollywood.
Coming back to on-screen, do you have any favorites of hers on-screen, whether it be movies, songs?
Well, when it comes to on-screen, she's got a couple of good ones. The Tal is one of the good movies which was there, and then Hum Dil De Chuke Sanam, Hamara Dil Aapke Paas Hai. Then her chemistry as a very different personality, which was again created by Yashraj Banner, which was Dhoom. Dhoom 2, you cannot forget her Sunheri appearance. In Dhoom 2 was amazing.
And you brought up beauty queens like Aishwarya Rai, Priyanka Chopra, who have made it in Bollywood. But in your opinion, does every beauty queen make it in Bollywood?
Well, I would say it's a recent trend in the past about 10, 12 years when these beauty queens have started coming to the Bollywood. Otherwise, previously there used to be a lot of beauty queens who never made big into Bollywood. The first recognized the women who came into the Bollywood from being a beauty pageant winner was Zinat Aman.
I'm glad you picked two big names that are two of my favorite beauty queens, Zinat Aman and Aishwarya Rai.
Zinat Aman was the first sex symbol of the industry. She had been able to carry that very well. So that's what I see, that she was the one who westernized the women personality into the Indian cinema.
Well said. Then in short, I would say she liberated some of the roles that females could play in Bollywood.
Definitely. I think that's the biggest change she could bring in.
So after all this talk about beauty queens, I hear the audience has a surprise from you. Is that right?
Well, surprise is a prize. So we'll give from here onwards every week, we are going to give dinner for 2 for the first question and a movie for 2 for the second question.
Yes, thank you very much. I'm going to fill you all in the details in a moment, but I'd like to thank you very much for being on our show, and it's been a pleasure.
Thank you very much, Amita, and thank you, audience.
I'm sure you enjoyed today's show, and even more so because you can win some prizes. How? Well, answer these 2 questions. Question 1, who is the first beauty queen to enter Bollywood? Question 2, who is the latest beauty queen to enter Bollywood? If you know these answers, write to me at amita@hooraybollywood.com or post them on our Facebook page. And remember, you can follow us for more details on our Facebook page, on Twitter, or come visit us on our website. And remember to stay tuned into your favorite Bollywood show, जहाँ पर है last 100 years से लेकर आज तक की spicy गपशप.
Do you want to promote your business products and services on Hooray Bollywood? Contact AME Telefilms at 647-669-1000 or 1-855-711-8889. You can also write to us at business@ametelefilms.com.